Starlight Keep HFY presents Earth 101, How Not to Die on the Blue Marble. Chapter 7, The Final Warning. The ambient glow in the Eldritch Library began to dim, signaling the close of the session. Seraphine Moonshadow stood poised at the front of the lecture hall, her luminous eyes reflecting the myriad of stars projected above. With a graceful motion, she summoned the final holographic image, a human standing with a wide grin, while a towering grizzly bear loomed just behind, its massive form both awe-inspiring and terrifying. "This," Seraphine began, her voice resonating with a mix of admiration and solemnity, "encapsulates the paradox of humanity." The students leaned forward, their varied features reflecting curiosity and a hint of trepidation. The image was striking, a creature so seemingly fragile, yet displaying a fearless confidence in the face of potential peril. "Humans," she continued, allowing her gaze to sweep across the room, "are among the galaxy's most formidable allies. Their capacity for friendship is matched only by their resilience and, at times, recklessness." A soft murmur rippled through the hall. The Ayako's hues shifted to a thoughtful violet, while Lilia's feathers ruffled in contemplation. Seraphine raised a slender hand and the murmurs subsided. "It is imperative," she said, her tone firm yet compassionate, "that we respect them. Befriend them, if you wish. There is much to gain from their companionship, but never, under any circumstances, underestimate them." She let the warning hang in the air, the weight of her words settling upon the students. The holographic image dissolved into a tranquil scene of Earth as viewed from space, a silent reminder of the world that had given rise to such an extraordinary species. A chime echoed softly, signaling the end of the class. The students began to gather their belongings, conversations bubbling up as they processed the day's lessons. "I can't believe they stand so close to such beasts," whispered Tovia, her fur bristling slightly. "And with a smile," added Zelix, shaking his crystalline head. "Perhaps they find thrill in defying danger," mused Quillen, his tentacles swaying thoughtfully. As they filed out of the lecture hall, Seraphine watched them with a serene expression. She caught snippets of their dialogues, mentions of grizzly bears, wolverines, extreme sports, and the unfathomable human penchant for peril. "Ambassador Moonshadow," called a voice from the doorway. It was Zarkon, lingering behind as the others departed. "Yes, Zarkon," she replied, arching an inquisitive brow. He hesitated for a moment before speaking. "Thank you for today's lesson. It was, enlightening." She offered a gentle smile. "I'm glad you found it so." He shifted his stance, his scales reflecting a subdued emerald hue. "I suppose there's more to humans than I thought. Perhaps understanding them isn't just about caution, but also about opportunity." "Indeed," Seraphine agreed. "With understanding comes the potential for profound connections." He nodded, a hint of respect in his eyes. "Until next time, Ambassador." "Take care, Zarkon." As he left, the lecture hall grew quiet. Seraphine exhaled softly, a sense of fulfillment washing over her. The day's discourse had not only imparted knowledge, but also fostered a deeper appreciation for the complexities of interstellar relationships. She turned her gaze once more to the now empty holographic display. Earth hovered there, a silent enigma amidst the stars. "May we all learn to navigate its wonders wisely," she whispered. The future held uncertainties, but with each lesson, the path toward unity became a little clearer.